So Gman on the left and
Okay.
Piper on the right.
Now, Gman plays Isabella and Alexander, so it'll be interesting to see who he picks.
Yeah.
Gman went with Isabella, and then we're seeing an Alexander from Piper.
Yeah, can we go back to the grassy map after?
Oh, I already clicked. Alright,
Yeah,
we'll
it's
do
fine.
that after this, yes.
Yeah, because that one is nice and positive and fun. And we like the cows in the background. I like the cows in the background. Okay, Alexander versus Isabella, and first point is goes to Piper, captain.
Yeah.
1-0.
Yeah, setting aside that thrust with that X cut. Oh, Piper getting a little aggressive there. That looked really painful. Alexander seems to be using a lot of pain after that. Interestingly, G-Man was getting a little bit tired, but pokes him right in the arm there.
And 1-1. Like, it's kinda cold in my room, but after this fight, I'm all hot. They took out my sweater.
Ooh, stab and then a punch and then an upward cut by Piper. Very good combination.
Amazing.
Yeah, I definitely feel your pain. It gets cold in my room during the winter too, but by extension, when it's summer, it gets hot in here. So it kind of depends.
Same.
So when it's fall or spring, there's a really good happy medium.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel the same with me, mate. And another point for Piper, and it's 3-1.
Yeah.
So far, he's winning. Quick slashes, aggression, and just cuts the scalpel off.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow. 4-1. Very aggressive playstyle. That's what I want, you know, for my playstyle. Always rushing in and always getting points.
Piper got bloodied a little bit, stabbed. Interesting whiffs going on. Oh goodness, he got badly hit there.
Yeah, both fighters got like 2-3 hits on each other and were bleeding and hurt, but in the end, G-Man went on top. And nice counter. Perfect.
Yeah.
Just waited for the moment and straight down. Straight down.
Yeah. Speaking of temperature, over here it's only -4, so my room's perfectly fine. -4 is pretty warm for an Edmonton Canadian winter, so...
Yeah. Well, in my country, in Lithuania, it's right now -20, I believe, but here in Netherlands, it's -1 and 2, so it's not that bad.
Yeah.
But -20 and -30, like, I hate those weather because you come out and your face hurts and everything stinks and it's painful. And Piper
we had
needs one more.
Yeah, we had -50 once, and like with the wind chill, and that was just absolutely brutal. It numbs your skin if any skin is exposed at that point.
Oof, doesn't sound pleasant.
Yeah.
It's probably not that bad, but once you get into like a room temperature and your body gets heated up, you start feeling like that shitty frostbite or whatever it's called. Alright, first round goes to Piper. Fighters, please switch.
Yeah, it's almost like that feeling when you dunk something in really cold water. But not quite as bad, but it can be a bit of a shock to the system in that type of temperature, so...
Man, in my country,
numbing effect.
Always in winter we had some guy who would like just, like, you know, it's like -20, -30, but he's still like walking outside with shorts and a t-shirt.
Oh yeah.
Is this common in Canada?
Yeah, some people do that. So even in the winter, so I'd say most people wear jackets and stuff, but yeah. Anyway, as we're speaking, very brutal fight between two Alexanders. G-Man has switched.
Yeah, Piper's guard was down. It didn't look very good for him, and G-Man gets the first point, and both are going Alexander.
Yeah, good long guard action, good exchange. Piper getting the riposte.
Yeah. You're a professional Alexander. How do you think, who wins in a Alexander versus Alexander situation? Who has an advantage?
I think he who is patient usually wins. I say that, though. G-Man is getting some really good stabs. He's very good at exploiting Alexander's weaknesses in a mirror match. Doing it again there.
That stab into a slash that you like as well. And also very popular, very strong.
Oh. Awesome. We're not seeing a lot of head bobbing by Piper. I hope Piper's not lagging. That might be what's happening here, because we're seeing a pause here. G-Man is lagging. Okay, that's interesting. Usually Piper's the one lagging, and Gman's winning too. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll unpause after a little bit, and you guys can hopefully back up. I hope nobody's getting hit here, because you're both like right next to each other.
Yeah, I think they're already like I see a sword up, so this looks like they're in the middle of exchange.
Anyway, let's unpause right now.
Oh yeah,
that's unfortunate. I think it was a done deal, regardless. So
anime moment.
Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, Gman winning another one, so you can't really complain about that, I suppose. Feel free to pause again though if it's still lagging.
Yep.
Oh, another charge attempt. There we go. Now we're seeing the head bombs by Piper.
Yeah.
That is definitely his favored fighting style.
Definitely. And it's very nice to see like a nice counter head bob into a kill.
Yeah.
Oh, that
I think Piper had an opportunity there, but didn't quite take it.
Yeah.
I think is G-Man lagging? No, he's moving forward. I think he's okay. Oh, he got stabbed on the way in, but that cut was more decisive. So.
Definitely. And it's one more point for G-Man, and does he get it? And he gets it
nice.
through the guard. Wow. Amazing.
Yeah, G-Man has had some practice today against me, so it's definitely showing. He definitely knows how to deal with an Alexander mirror.
And it's 1-1.
We might see Piper switch to Isabella. He might stick with Alexander too. Well, who knows?
Alright, actually G-Man switched to Isabella, and Piper...
Oh no, they're both going Alexander again.
Oh, it's like a counter, you know, if one picks Alexander, other one gonna pick as well. I see him.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
It's all fair game. Yeah. Man, this...
Yeah, even Maestro Cake sometimes does that. Whoa. That was a very good head bob attempt by Piper, but unfortunately he got punched and then cut.
Yep.
Upward cut by G-Man. G-Man is just picking him apart right now.
Yeah, definitely. Like 2-0. First round was really good for Piper, but 3-0. It seems he cannot do anything anymore. This one and the last one, Favkis, there's 2 more duels. There was one new guy, but I didn't see him. I didn't see him reply. So, oh wait, I do see him reply. Okay, he is ready to fight whenever. Alright, Favkis, you want another duel? Well, it's not gonna be very fair.
Anyway, there's a double here. G-Man's just dominating the fight. Piper managed to get a good counter that one time, but he's got a tough fight ahead of him. Good punch and then upward cut. Piper, despite being on losing this match so far, he has been doing a good job of following up. When an attack doesn't work, he always follows it up immediately. And usually gets a decent result, at the very least.
Yep.
Bobkus was just curious. Oh, he's afraid, I see.
Alright.
Anyway, G-Man.
2-1.
Really nice win.
Yes, fighters split switch sides.
Very nice outfit too. Alexander has a lot of nice outfits. He's got the other one too. I think it's like a Polish style hat as well, but same color scheme. Oh, that's a Yazek, and then an Isabella. Okay. So Piper's actually switching it up here from what he usually does.
Yep. Alright, if there's anybody in the chat willing to fight a new guy, because we got a new guy, so if anybody fresh to the game and wanna join in, we're welcoming everybody. And first point goes to G-Man again.
G-Man's very good at pushing the offensive, and Piper's just not quite sure how to deal with it, I don't think. And again, really good aggression.
Just cut to pieces just now. Damn, that was brutal. That was brutal.
Yeah, it was a good attempt by Piper to get to the side. Unfortunately, Yazic's not quite as maneuverable as Alexander. He does have good side steps, but sometimes you have to be a little bit more careful, I think. Depends on the situation, though. Wow, just G-Man went right for it. Didn't even care about defense, just charged his opponent, and it worked. Stab attempt, good sidestep by Piper, and he catches Gman. Gman was trying Wrathguard actually.
Yeah, and gets a point.
That was good, capitalizing on the opening there by Piper. Another Wrathguard attempt. That was good feint by Gman. Ooh, I thought Gman had that. He had the blade tied up down there with his sword, but he couldn't attack, it seems like.
Yep.
Stabbed by Gman, and then follows up with a cut. Nicely done.
Yep. Just at this range, at that sword angle, just too easy to press E, and it's done.
Oh man. Gman's relentless, but Piper did the right thing. He just backed up a little bit and waited for an opening.
Yeah, perfect counter.
Oh, that was a little bit weird there. Very good cut attempt by Piper, but there were some stretching arms.
Yep.
Both try to stab. Good sidestep by Piper. Maybe picking Yazrik was the right call. He is closing the gap now.
Mm-hmm.
And Yazrik is good at that sort of passive gameplay, so... Unfortunately, got stabbed in the face there.
One more point for G-Man, and he gonna be... Wait. It's 2-1, right? It's 2-1, yeah. So one more point. It's match point. It's match point.
But Piper is only 1 point behind.
Yeah, so he needs two more right now if he does not want to lose this one.
High guard by G-Man. Ooh.
Just out of reach, but very close.
That's very dangerous by both fighters. Breaks for the guard and hits Piper, but no serious damage. Because the sword caught most of it, but that second